We have Heidi, who has a question for you, Kari, about new construction. Is your question about new construction or existing homes, Heidi?
Well, both. I'd like to know which is better. I've listened to Kari for a while. I heard her talk about Lake Las Vegas, and I went out there recently thinking I'd look for a second home. I fell in love. It's amazing out there. The weather's perfect. There's no snow. There's no wind. So I came into some money recently. I'm looking for a second house out there, and I'm wondering if it's better to look at existing homes or if I should start looking for new construction.
So let's talk about new construction, because the confidence in new construction builders was down in October. And I remember saying, what are you so down about? There's no inventory. And then lo and behold, in December, the sentiment for new home builders shot back up, right? So they must have heard me say, what are you just giving them some psychological counseling there. So that's a loaded question, isn't it? New or existing? I'd love to hear the answer.
Yes, it's a great question, and I'm glad that you love Lake Las Vegas, Heidi. That's fantastic. What is your general price range when you're looking at the second home there?
Well, I was thinking like 500 to 700, but I'm coming into an inheritance soon for the wrong reasons, but it's a good windfall for me. So I'm looking more now like, I don't know, $1 million to $1.5 million.
Wow.
Okay, excellent. So that is a healthy budget and a budget that you can get a very nice home for. And that question, new construction versus existing, is a great question. And just like you said, David, it depends on the market.
Sure.
So today's current market, and specifically in Vegas, I would suggest, if you're looking for a good deal, to go with an existing property, because they're different than Chicago. Vegas does have a little bit of supply. So there are some great opportunities for a buyer that wants a great home. Most of the homes in Lake Las Vegas were built in the last 10 years, so they're essentially in great shape. I happen to have a couple listings there, Heidi, that I'd love to share with you that are right in that range, that price range that you're talking about. So I will send those to you after the show. Right now, though, when we look at the three markets that we currently run in, and that is Chicago, Denver, and Vegas, I would lean more towards the existing home if you're looking for a great deal. If you want everything done for you and it's sparkling and absolutely beautiful, nothing that you have to do and that you get a warranty for, then I'd lean more towards the new construction. But just like David said, the builders are feeling good about their product right now, and thus they're getting top dollar.
Isn't it a time? It's obviously a time thing too, right? A new construction
thing, yes,
could run you anywhere from if they haven't even broken ground, 6 months to 2 years if there's any supply chain issues, right? Or are they back normal?
In Heidi's price range where she's talking over $1 million, it's going to take a year to build.
Okay.
So, do you want to put your life on hold for a whole year while you're waiting for that new construction? It can be fun building a home. There's a lot of decisions that need to be made, and you're just watching your dream come true. So there can be a lot of fun in it, but it depends on your budget and it depends on your timing.
Does that make sense, Heidi? Did we answer your questions, or do you have any other questions?
Very much so. Yep. No, and that totally makes sense.
All right. Well, thanks for calling.